Hey guys, welcome to a very, very special edition of Mattie and Liamo. It's our 100th video. We started doing this a year ago. Was it a year? Yeah.
It's almost a year to the day.
Yeah, almost.
In about 15 days, it'll be almost a year to the day.
So, today we're just going to look back over some of our favourite moments and our favourite videos, and also some of the best comments that we got on said videos. So, here we go. We're going to start now. Here we go. Buckle up.
A classic Mattie intro. Classic.
Yeah. Just kind of starts strong and just goes into rambling. So I'm just looking at some of the video. I was trying to find videos with the most comments. The first one I went to was the Panty Bliss video, which we're nearly at 15,000 views, by the way, still on that.
Sweet. I often wonder about that video. If it had been a better video, I don't think it would have got as many views.
No,
I think part of its popularity is how crap it is.
Before you get onto that, because I think I know where you're going with this. There's a comment on this video from a man called Super Mailman. Is that who you're talking about, or were you talking at all about that?
No, I hadn't even gotten as far as looking at the comments. I was just looking at the video itself. And first of all, let me just say, I can't believe how young we look in this video.
Yeah.
No, it's just, you know, there was a lot of, we were glib, we didn't have all our facts straight on the story. We were slightly condescending towards transsexuals. What do you call them? Tranny isn't the acceptable word these days, is it?
No, transgender.
I'm old school. If we hadn't known that it was going to get more than 30 views, which would have been an all-time record for us back then, we might have spent more time preparing and getting our facts straight and being a little bit more polite. Because, obviously, you're exposing yourself to a wider audience. But, I think the reason people watch this fucking thing, and I'm assuming some of them shared it, maybe, it was because it was so bad. Because we came across badly. It was like, look at these two tranny-hating pricks. Which, if you watch the whole video...
If they actually watch the video...
we don't hate trannies.
Yeah. So got loads of videos on my computer about trannies. But I would like to let's bring our attention to the comments. And if you set the comments to newest first, Peter Quigley says these guys are good, especially the bald one. He also left another comment which said these guys are good, especially the bald one. So I think you found yourself a lover, Liam.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, these guys are good. He thinks you're good too. To be fair. You know.
Does he? Really?
He's not saying this bald guy is good. Shame about this other guy who's not bald.
Which I'd like to bring attention now to one of the follow-up comments to that from Super Mailman. Not sure what Mailman is up to these days. I think he's still being a bit of a prick, to be honest. Actually, he has no videos.
Oh.
One comment showing up. Mr. Mailman said, "Two fucking Jackie spastics."
That's probably one of my
about that one?
all-time favourite comments. For anybody watching who's not from Ireland, a Jackie is...
someone who has a strong connection or support to England.
Is that true?
Yeah, a Jackie is someone, it was a term used to refer to Dubliners because they were seen as the most loyal to the British Crown in Ireland at the time when we were enslaved by the Brits. And and spastics, as many people may know, is someone who is a bit leg mental or head mental. So that's not really an appropriate or correct assessment of either of us. I mean, I've got full use of both my legs and my head, and I'm not really fond of Brits. I say I'm not really fond. I don't care about them either way. I don't like them or hate them. I just wouldn't really care if they disappeared. Thanks for that comment, Mr. Mailman. We appreciate your input, and fuck you. The other comment I'd like to bring attention to was a man by the name of Pat McNatter. He said, terrible video, foul language is not necessary to make a point. It's not necessary, but it's fucking helpful.
Also, how dare he assume we were trying to make a point?
Exactly.
How dare he? Let's look up Pat McNatter and see what he's all about.
That's fine now.
Okay, he has nothing in his about section, and he has no subscribers.
He seems to be seems to be a fan of trance music. Will Young, yeah. And he's also a massive fan of using the word. Oh, now Mr. McNatter says foul language is not necessary to make a point.
Yeah.
But Mr. McNatter commented on a video saying, "Oh, he is a genius, all right. What a retard, like the people who watch Kyle. Retard is a bad word. I find that offensive.
That's actually quite rude. Pat.
He did comment on 2 different videos saying, one was Alan Hughes and Carl Broderick's Suits by Lapel 1865. I don't know what that video is about. But his comment on that was 230 homos, have they no shame? And then Noel Lambert, Puppet Theatre, Alan Hughes talks to Ping and Pong on Ireland AM TV3. Go away, that you big dirty homo.
So he's homophobic and he calls people retards, and he has the fucking gall, the fucking audacity to pull us up on it.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you would imagine being a fucking homophobe, he would have loved our video.
He's also a fan of Paramore and Texas. And his comment on a video about Gardaí investigate kangaroo at party, which that's a brilliant headline. Sorry. Just found out me ma is up the pole by some Romanian fucker. Going down to the offie now to get a crate of Dutch gold to celebrate. Yup, yeah, I'm from Dublin. Like, he's essentially homophobic, easily offended, dub hating twat. Fuck you, Natter. Fuck you.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Also, this is completely off topic, but this is the greatest news headline I've ever seen in my life. RTE 9 News Ireland, kangaroo or wallaby, they're not sure, released onto dance floor of a hotel in Dublin. That sounds like a class party.
I know exactly what it means, right? They just released it near the dance floor and what have you, and obviously it started to run around. But it implies that the thing was fucking raring to go. Let me at that dance floor. And they just said, well, fuck it. It's too much effort holding him back. Let him do his thing.
He started to dance off with some bird.
An actual bird. An eagle.
Another comment from Gary Hennessy that just says, pair of wankers. That got 3 likes.
Where's pair of wankers?
Us two.
There he is, I fucking see him. Pair of wankers.
And it got 3 likes. I don't know what I'm more offended about.
But I don't want to speak for both of us, but I definitely won't deny the charges. A couple of people pulled us up on things like not transgender, transvestite.
Yeah.
Potato, potato. And I'm not being glib. Do you know what I mean?
No.
I know what the dude looks like in his fucking wig and his dress when he's on stage giving a speech about homophobia. I've no idea what's going on underneath the fucking materials, and I'm not going to ask him. Yeah, and is it so wrong to say one over the... I know the difference between the words. Well, you gotta fucking grip yourself. The Hague 08, if that is your real name. Tracy Edwards. Assholes.
Nice, thanks for that, Tracy.
Classic.
Slanty Rock, which that seems kind of racist. 2 lads circle jerking.
Now, to my mind, you would need more than 2 lads to complete a successful circle jerk.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
you would.
2 points just makes a line. There's a line between the... But you need at least 3 points to have a loop.
Mm-hmm. It's like we would just be having like a mirror jerk, like we're just looking at each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's awkward.
That would be the correct term. Yeah, that'd be very awkward. Just Lara Croft's comment.
Oh yeah, this is where it gets serious.
You are both morons. You said homophobia is on par with racism. So if someone called you a racist on national television, you have a right to take action. There are gay people who are against gay marriage. Are they homophobic against themselves? You have nothing. You can have nothing against gay people and be against gay marriage. Something you idiots seem not to be able to grasp. Though, see, I don't think that's true. And I think gay men who are against gay marriage, gay men or gay women who are against gay marriage, I genuinely think that they're still dealing with a little bit of guilt. You know, that Catholic guilt.
The whole thing, and that argument went on for fucking days between her and not just us, but other people as well. It's bullshit. I've listened to enough fucking radio chat shows to hear gay people talking about being against gay marriage. And they tend to be religious. They tend to be Catholics. And invariably somebody will always question them and say, how can you be such a strong believer in that religion when that religion is basically trying to keep you down and say your entire lifestyle is wrong? And I don't know, I just do. I was raised on it. Truly believe in fucking the Lord Almighty and all that shit. But I also like dicks up the bum. So...
Henry's Movie Club made a great point. He quoted Lara and said, marriage wasn't set up to discriminate against gay people. Correct, it was set up to make women the property of men. Any questions? I like that comment, Henry.
Henry knows his shit.
He does.
He's done a lot of book learning, that guy.
So, shall we move on to another...
I think so.
Comment?
Yeah.
So this is from the Maximum the Hormone Yoshu Fukushu album review that me and Liam did back in January two comments that really stick out with me. Henry's Movie Club, who seems to be a frequent contributor to, to Mattie and Liamo discussions. So,
oh yeah, much appreciated.
Thanks for that, Henry. We love you. He says, holy crap, Liam, are you on a diet? Which Liam replied, nah, just wearing really baggy clothes and slightly addicted to heroin. But misspelled heroin, so it just seems like you're slightly addicted to female heroes.
But if I was slightly addicted to heroin, and I was, maybe having a bad day, could you not forgive me bad spelling?
No. Fuck you. Another comment that came from that was, Dead Earth and Dead 041. Ah, Deader Than Dead. That's very good. I like that. Great vid, fellas. I enjoy the band quite a bit, and almost everything you said sounds so accurate. You guys are hilarious and well informed. I subscribed. I mean, he is right.
Yeah, that goes without saying. What's interesting to me is I don't remember ever seeing his name again since.
Let's see if he's subscribed. Let's have a look and see if he sees subscribers. Let's have a look. Subscribers. How do we check subscribers? Oh, I'm saying fucking subscribers like that. Subscribers. No, I can't have a look at subscribers, so... Yeah.
YouTube doesn't make things easy anymore.
No, it really doesn't. We have 86 of them, so I imagine he's in there somewhere. Anything else sticking out to you? That's what she said. The Chinese New Year traditions, the video we did about that. There's one comment on that from someone called No Swanky.
Oh yeah.
NOSWONKY.
Yeah.
And that comment is just fist.
Congratulations to No Swanky for getting the fist comment on that video. Well done. Well done.
Good lad. We're proud of you.
Top-notch effort.
It's comments like that keep us going, to be honest. There's a couple of moments where me and Liam weren't sure, whether we keep going, but comments like fist really
It gets you out of bed in the morning. Classic. You know what's mad? I was just looking at another one of his comments on. Do you remember the video we did? What would Mattie and Liamo do, for fuck's sake?
Yes, I do remember that one.
He put a comment on that saying, "This was a very insightful discussion about dicks." I'm just glad someone was listening.
And one other thing I'd like to bring up, Henry's Movie Club, yet again, dedicated. On the Tolerance video, which is about our Merry Christmas versus Happy Holidays. We like the minge scenes too. Whispers, he said what? Blank stare. I really don't know what that's in reference to. I can't remember the content of that video, but Henry, that's comment of the year for me. We're going to take a moment now just to thank everyone who's supported us and helped us over the year. Without you guys, we wouldn't be doing this. We're desperate for attention and love. So, first of all, I'd just like to thank God, who's been there with me till I was about 6. Then I'd also like to thank Liam, of course, because without him, I'd be nothing. I'd like to thank Han Solo, just, for being him. Oh, Robert Downey Jr. as well.
That's who I was going to thank, but I won't bother now.
So yeah.
Speaking of rapes, CeeLo Green.
And it happened 2 years ago as well, which the weird thing, like I didn't have a clue. Also, his grammar and sentence structuring is terrible.
He literally comes across like a meth addict who's trying to tweet with his elbows on Twitter.
Or his tongue.
It's a mongrel.
Apparently dropped ecstasy into a girl's drink. She woke up the next night in his bed beside him, not being able to remember what happened.
His defense is, if you can't remember what happened, then nothing happened. That's exactly the point he was making.
Basically, he said, when someone breaks, B-R-A-K-E-S, on a home, there is broken glass, whereas your plausible proof anyone was raped.
Essentially, if you're planning on breaking into CeeLo Green's house, don't leave any broken glass lying around. That's the only proof you have over there. Sweep it up, take all the shit, and then sweep up all the glass on your way out.
He just walks in and goes, "Jeez, there was a teddy there. Oh, well, must have been my imagination. No, I think someone broke in. Is there glass? No. Alright, well then no one broke in." So what he's saying is, if I tried to rape you but I don't do it, does it count as rape? Well, it's attempted rape,
But is it attempted rape if there's no broken glass? Broken glass is truly the smoking gun of any rape.
Yeah, CeeLo Green's apology. I truly and deeply apologise for the comments attributed to me on Twitter. Attributed to you? Really, CeeLo? Coming from your Twitter account?
He's claiming that it's claimed that those statements were made by him.
Exactly, yeah. But if there's no glass on the phone, is the glass broken on the screen of the phone? Because if it isn't...
Has it got saliva all over it? It probably wasn't CeeLo tweeting.
Just sitting there licking the phone.
To fucking Jackie and Spastics.